There we go. Okay, so don't forget, on my YouTube channel I have a lot of past sessions, and if you look at one of the earliest videos, I have the warm-up and the following Tai Chi for Health set, just straightforward from my office. Yeah, not much talking, but just doing it straightforward to run it all the way through, so you can always do that. Okay, morning everybody. Yeah, what is today? June 6th? What is today? June 6th, yeah, 2021. That's for the video. All right, bring your hands up. Take a deep breath. When you come up, relax your shoulders, drop your shoulders, and feel your spine stretching, especially your lower back. So your wrist and your palms are relaxed, and you want to manipulate your joints down here. Yeah, don't just stretch and pull up, but stretch and feel every vertebrae of your spine stretching. As you take a deep breath, expand your joints. And as you exhale, relax and let all the joints go. And in your mind, imagine all your joints falling perfectly back into place. So as you come up, time your breathing, breathe nice and slow. Relax your joints and stretch your spine. And when you finish your breath, there's almost a pause. And then gently relax. Let everything go. And each time you do this, you're stretching, you're opening and loosening the joints, you're stretching all the muscle tissue, you're giving all those knots a chance to release themselves. Listen to your body. As you come down, imagine you're guiding the chi down with your palms. It's like you're lowering a ball if you're standing in a pool of water, and you're gently guiding a floating ball or floating balloon straight down. Okay? Just drop your shoulders, drop your elbows. Make the movement effortless. As you inhale, expand your lower belly. Relax your shoulders. Rest your palms on your lap, palms facing up. Relax your breathing. Let all the tension go and lightly close your eyes. Just a sliver of light coming through your eyes. The tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Relax your pelvic joints. Let your legs fall into the earth. Relax your ankles so your foot falls into the earth. Feel the bottom of your foot fully touching the earth, gently. Okay, take a slow, deep breath. Okay. When you breathe in, the shoulders should be relaxed, the belly should expand. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes and drop your hands to the side. Make sure the elbows are a little bit bent. Right? You can just feel them folding. As you feel your elbows folding a little, you can feel your shoulder blades falling down and forward. Eyes looking straight ahead, relaxed but scanning the horizon. And as you breathe in, slowly bring your palms up, drop your shoulder blade, extend your fingertips, and fold your elbows. The palms are about the height of your face, and then drop them down a little bit, turn, and press with your shoulder blades while exhaling. Lift your sternum and down. Let the head fall. Let the weight of the head pull and stretch and open up your neck. And finish the breath, and then repeat the movement. Open the throat, come up, the shoulder blades sink, the palms start to turn, sternum lifts while exhaling, not passing the knees, and down. You want the whole body to be a whip. In other words, one part moves from the center, then the next body part follows, then the next body part follows, and then the next body part follows. So as we come down, the fingertips is the last thing to fall into place. And then the shoulder blades drop as you turn and begin again. Relax the throat as you breathe in and exhale. And down, just the head. And finish your breath. And always finish your movement. Okay, the goal is not to time yourself exactly like somebody else. Right? The goal is to listen to yourself, finish the movement, allow all the muscles to release all their tension. Okay, number 2, pick up your right or left hand. The other hand is about the height of your waist, relaxed, and breathing in, turn towards your top hand, looking over the fingertips. The bottom hand follows the movement, relaxing. Yeah. Let go of this joint. There you go, relax. Okay. Coming up and turning, breathing in. Just holding that stretch, okay, wherever your body feels that tension. The eyes looking far away. The bottom hand washing up through the forearm, and then the palm washing down through. You can feel the warmth of the palm washing the forearm. As you come back to center, relax the shoulder, relax the neck. As you breathe in, expand the joints. No tension. And every time you turn, see if you can stretch just a little bit more. Make sure the bottom hand is falling continuously and relaxed. Please. If anybody's new, this is our Tai Chi for Health Institute warm-up. Starting out with the neck joints, and after the neck joints we'll move to the shoulder, then the spine, then the waist or the hip pelvis, and then the knees, and finally the ankles. Do one more and we'll come back to center, holding the ball right in front of your throat. Imagine you're holding the ball. Imagine the sun. The sun is in your chest. And as you breathe in and out, relax your palms and feel your shoulder blades moving. Put your mind on your shoulder blades. The lower inside corner of each shoulder blade gently expanding and relaxing. Imagine a sun in your chest, warm and cool at the same time, connected to the sun in the sky. And it's sending energy to anywhere you need it in your body. Your throat should be relaxed when we do the throat chakra. Your voice, your thoughts should all be open and free, no restrictions. Gently finish your movements, let your hands fall forward. Then relax your shoulders, the arms fall, elbows first, then forearms and wrist, palm and fingers. Turn your palms forward, fold your elbows and gently squeeze your shoulder blades together, trying to make them touch, focusing on the lower inside corner of each shoulder blade, and then pull them up. At the same time, you're doing these big shoulder rolls, you're turning your palms, gently rotating your palms. That will help to rotate your shoulder joints. Breathe naturally, and pull and stretch to the forward and all the way down, holding that stretch during the entire range of motion, at least 3 times. All the way down, relax a little bit and turn your palms out and pull your shoulder blades forward and together, and then pull them up and back, rotating your palms, folding your elbows, holding that stretch, trying to make them touch in the back, and then trying to make your shoulders touch in the front. When you come forward, you can really feel that stretch pulling on your collarbone. When you go the other way, you can really feel that stretch pulling on the scapula. So we need to do both sides. Do one more and then we're going to relax and do one side. Squeeze them together. Slowly relax. Relax one arm and fold the other arm. Relax your waist, relax your neck. Let that shoulder blade pull your body. The whole body just follows. I'm trying to keep your spine nice and upright and rotating right around your spine so your body doesn't tilt. It just rotates around the spine and rotates and pulls and stretches from the shoulder blade. Make sure the other arm is relaxed and not tense. Any tension is will reduce the range of motion, right, from the stretching shoulder blade. Come forward. Pull that. We're stretching those muscles under the shoulder blade where you want somebody to just dig their thumb in, right, and press and massage and lomi that muscle tissue under the shoulder blade. Some people are relaxed. You can get half of your palm under the shoulder blade, but they're not the people who need that massage. It's the people who you can't get under the shoulder blade. Right? So this will help relieve some of that stress. All the way down, relax, and do the other side. You do this on your own. Do as many times as you need. Turn your palm out, relax your neck, relax your waist, your pelvic. Want to lead with the shoulder blade, with the inside lower corner of the shoulder blade. Relax the other arm, you can shake it out if you need to. Relax the belly, relax the throat, and then come forward, turn the palm out. Somebody asks you, oh, why do you do those movements so slowly? I can't do them slowly. Do it slowly to calm your mind down, but it allows you the opportunity to really listen to your body and make those corrections and do the movement so you get the maximum benefit. All the way down, stretch all the way down, then relax. Come back to center and then do 2 sides again. Squeezing, trying to get them to touch. When you squeeze them, Relax your wrist. Really relax your wrist and palms, and then come forward. Every time you move, you have to make an adjustment in your body. So if you move fast, you can't make that adjustment. Okay, loose circles, because that movement is so big. Just have to let all that tension go. And then slow down the circles. And if you watch carefully, my palms are rotating the entire time. So they're coming out, and as I come up, the palms are rotating and down. The shoulder blades should feel heavy, the elbows should feel heavy. Everything should be relaxed. Breathing in and out. As you breathe in, imagine the joints opening and loosening. And as you exhale, let all that tension go without affecting the alignment of your body. Slowly start to turn the spine with the movement. The palms, the arms are still right in front of your body. See if you can keep your arms from moving to the side. Let them come right in front of the body. Focus on turning from the center. So just the spine turns, just like the spindle of a washing machine, right? The top-loading washing machine. And slowly you can add more and more turns with one rotation of the palms. Shoulders are light, relaxed. Elbows are hanging straight down. Waist is turning, and as you turn your waist, notice it creates movement in your legs. So your knee joints are moving, your ankles are moving, your feet should be connected to the ground. Take one more deep breath and we'll finish the movement. And relax. Okay, let all the tension go. You feel like water dripping down from your arm through your fingertips into the earth. Moving to our spine, one hand up, one hand down, right in the center. Turn the palms, relax the wrist. Keep the elbows bent and stretch the shoulder blades away from each other. So if I turn sideways, you can see that my arms are in front of my body. Keep holding that stretch, breathe. Right up here, relax this and stretch from here while this is coming up. This other shoulder blade, relaxed, and this shoulder blade is stretching down. Good. Okay, you can see how all the tension drops as she's holding that stretch. And my feet, I forgot to remind you that the legs are in front of the body. The chin is down a little bit. Relax the belly, nice full breaths of air, holding that stretch just enough to allow tension to work itself out. Take a deep breath. Expand a little bit more while you're breathing in. Finish the breath and slowly relax. Elbow comes straight down, bottom palm washing slowly up through the forearm, and the top palm washing down. When you feel that tension, you see how my arm bends a little? And same thing, drop the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades stretching. Elbows are in front of the body. Relax the breath. Breathe from the lower belly. Relax the collarbone, the chest. Relax the sternum. Just let the lower belly expand. Let the diaphragm expand. Want to let that tension work itself out. Slowly take a deep breath and expand all the joints while relaxing. And when you're ready, slowly exhale, elbow comes straight down, stretching the fingertips. Right after they pass center, you can feel your body wanting to rotate. This time breathing in as you rise. Finish the breath. And then relax, going at your own pace, your own speed. It's important that you finish the breath to get the full benefit. Finish the movement. Think of a chameleon. Right? You watch a praying mantis or you watch a chameleon walking. Right? They finish their movement before they take that next step. In fact, a lot of times they sit back. Right? You'll see them rocking back. They're finding that perfect balance before they transfer their weight forward. Eyes looking straight ahead. Sink, relax, let the diaphragm go. Start to stretch more and more, right, with each turn. As your palms pass your forearm, pay attention to the heat from your palm washing and flushing through the forearm. Right, from the kidneys, up through the stomach, through the heart, through the liver, affecting the spleen, the gallbladder, the intestines, the lungs. As you stretch, no blockage in any of the joints. Feel your wrist opening and stretching. Feel every joint in your palm, in your toes, in your foot stretching. Do one more and we'll come back to center. Breathing in. Allowing your body to gently turn as it follows. Bring your palms right in front of your heart. Remember to think of that sun in your chest, the sun qigong. Finish your movement. Drop your shoulders. And as you gently breathe in and out, feel your shoulder blades swiveling. Project your heart. Open your heart, connect it to the sun. Imagine as you breathe in and out, you're flushing your heart with clean energy from around you. Slowly turn your palms to hold the ball. One palm up, one palm down. Stays right in front of your heart. Drop your shoulders, drop your elbows. And as you breathe in, turn and rotate towards your upper elbow. If you're ready for it, see if you can feel your palms gently turning and rotating against each other. The center of each palm is connected. They're connected to the center of the other palm and they're connected to your heart. Right in the center, right at the sternum. As you turn the waist. Turn from the center of the waist, inside of your body. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Feel your head suspended from above. Your whole body being gently pulled and suspended from above so the joints can open. The nerves can stretch. And if you have a pinched nerve, imagine that vertebrae releasing itself. Imagine all the blood trapped in that area releasing and flushing. Relax the shoulders. Let the eyes scan the horizon. Do one more and we'll come back to center. When we come back to center, we'll focus on solar plex. Right at the bottom of your sternum. Dropping your elbow, dropping your shoulder blade and doing an open and close. As we focus on the sternum, tilt the sternum up. Project yourself far in front of you. Project a cone, a wedge. Project the point of that cone far in front of you. Anything coming at you gets diverted to the side. Relax the bottom of your feet so they sink into the earth. Your legs feel a little heavy. Your hips, your pelvic is relaxed. Finish your movement, then bring your palms forward and let them fall back. Feel how heavy your arms are. Feel the blood flowing, rushing down to the fingers, dripping out of the fingertips. Gently bring your feet back under you. Relax your hip. Check your body alignment. Okay, see if you can gently pick up one leg without shifting the body. Looking straight ahead. Pick up the other leg without shifting the body. As you pick up the leg, consciously keep the knees and the feet forward, right? So when you pick up one leg, the standing leg, does it pull to the outside or does it pull to the inside? Does it shake a little? So as you pick up this leg, keep the other leg in perfect alignment, right? Pay attention, is it pulling outwards, is it pulling inwards, okay? If it's pulling outwards, that outside muscle is tight, right? So you take time on your own to relax it, massage it, roll it. If it's pulling inwards, that inside muscle is tight, same thing, you want to massage and relax it and roll it out, whatever you want to do, okay? As you pick up your knee, this knee, same thing. Keep it straight up, just dangle this foot straight down, okay? Just pick the knee straight up, use your hip muscles. We're going to strengthen the hip muscles, that's going to help your walking and stability, okay? The arms come forward and gently fall. Okay, the legs are heavy, the feet are relaxed, sinking into the earth. As you release your shoulders, your wrists pull and your palms pull the chi straight up, like pulling a piston. As you exhale, your shoulders drop, your elbows drop, your wrists drop, then your palms, then your fingertips. Fingertips lightly stretched. One more time. Breathing in, relaxed. Relax your belly. And out. Okay, picking up one leg with the palm. Slowly shift. The standing leg slowly presses into the earth. And then step forward. And as you drop your shoulder blade, transfer so your front leg slowly presses into the earth while the back leg picks straight up. Body is relaxed and upright, and release. Then together. As high as you can pick it up without shifting and stressing your upper body. If it's only half an inch, that's enough, as long as it leaves the floor. Pick up with your shoulder blades. Keep your legs aligned, right? Be really conscious if the knees feel like they're pulling to the outside or inside. And that's why we do the movement slow, right? There's so many things that we need to adjust and correct to keep ourselves from going out of alignment. Draw the chi up, draw your leg up. And remember, whichever leg is on the ground, gently press that leg into the earth using your hip muscles. Keep the body, upper body upright, suspended from above, relaxed. Right here, press that leg into the ground. Feet are fully connected to the earth. Back leg pressing into the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. Lead all the movements with your intent. Lead all the movements with your mind. And that's the first Qigong skill, to coordinate and lead with your intent, the E. Letting the Qi follow the E. Letting the blood follow the Qi. So don't lead with the physical. Lead with your mind, your intent. Relax all your joints. Taking your time. Okay, do one more step out and we'll come back to center. Holding the ball about the height of your belly button, relaxed. Turn one knee out, turn the whole leg out, and then turn the opposite way, palms to the side. And as you inhale, turn your waist and stretch your arms straight forward. Follow the direction of this leg, straight forward. Finish your breath and come back to center and turn the other way. So you want to turn the leg and your waist at the same time, so it's a single movement. Right? As you turn your waist, you can feel your back stretching. As you open up the leg, you can feel the hip opening up. So we're done with our spine. This is the second movement for the pelvic joint, or the waist, if you want to say warming up the waist. When I turn to my right, as I turn, my left hand will extend because my waist is turning. I can feel my lower back stretching. I can feel the pelvic joint opening. I can take a bigger step to the side so I can get a little bigger stretch of the pelvic joint, or I can drop my leg down. I have to do that carefully. Okay. And I can stretch it back to simulate more of the standing. Okay. But do whatever is safe and comfortable for you. Main thing, you listen to your body. If you have a lot of tension in your lower back and your hips, right, slowly stretch, relax, relax, relax. Hold that stretch to finish your breath and then gently release. If you have a lot of tension, you might want to do this many times. Okay, maybe this is the only stretch you might want to do. Drop your shoulders, drop your elbows. Okay, come back to center. Hold the ball just about your belly button. Remember to use your shoulder blades. Put your mind deep into your body. Relax your kidneys. Imagine you're just standing in water, calm, almost floating, but yet sinking into the ground. Turn the palms up. Drop your shoulders. Draw your forearms touching the body. Just the wrist touching your body, making a loose fist. And pick up one fist straight up. Pick up the opposite knee and push the heel and the palm straight to the center. Okay. Give the muscles time to stretch. Keep the body upright and then lift the knee only as high as you can keep the upper body stable and relaxed. Breathing in and exhaling as you stretch. Then breathe in as you lift. Okay. And this is the same thing as you pick up this leg. Keep this leg aligned. Okay. If you feel it pulling, work to keep it in a nice straight line and relax. Straight up and then out. Use your shoulder blades. Breathing in and down, and we're going to add the foot pump. So heel first, and as you pump the toe, exhale. As you pump the toe, you want to stretch the hip, stretch the pelvic, and stretch the shoulder blade, and allow the waist to turn. As you get used to it, your coordination, your breathing will, the coordination with your mind and your breath and the movement, right, will start to merge, and you'll be able to do the movement continuous. Finish the movement. Okay, come back to center. Okay, hands down. Okay, and pick up the arm straight, fold the elbow, that you're cradling a little stick in your arms, right? Elbows down, about a 90-degree angle right here. Right? And pick up one leg, bring it 45 and stretch your heel while pulling your toe back, and then up and down. Okay, working on our ankles. Okay, but keeping the body as still and quiet as possible, barely touching the ground. Arms are relaxed, shoulders are down. All of these, do at least 3 repetitions, but really do as many as you need to on your own. Okay, and switch legs, bring them back to center first, transfer, and then stretch. Upper body suspended. So this simple movement, right, you're trying to keep the rest of your body still and relaxed and expanded and loose all at the same time. Every movement of that leg, you have to make that adjustment in the rest of your body to keep yourself centered. Do one more time and we're going to switch. Small toe, big toe. Again, 45 degrees, gentle stretch. As you go small toe and big toe, right, hold this leg stable. The ankle turns, but feel the pelvic joint, right, swiveling. So it has to be relaxed and open. Relax the knee so the knee can follow the movement. Okay, and barely touching the ground. Okay, and switching. Okay, barely touching the ground. Forcing this leg to carry that weight the entire time. The movement is gentle. Okay, bring the feet back, relax. Keep your hands up here this time. Make sure your shoulder blades are dropped. And relax and gently pull the heels up. Okay. I'm going to add an element, so reach your hands up, keep the elbows bent, shoulders are down, shoulder blades are down, and stretching from the shoulder blades so your arms are relaxed while pulling the heels up. The hips are relaxed and sunken while you pull the heels up. Okay, and relax. You can wiggle your fingers a little bit to help you relax. Remind you to relax all the joints. So we're doing a whole bunch of stretching. The upper body is expanding upwards. The hip has to sink while you're drawing the heels up. Yeah, and you can see, Yvonne, you just release when you need to release. Shake it out. Okay, and gently let go. Loosen up the arms. Okay, gently pound the outside. Okay, so massage, we call this tapotment. So you go to your massage therapist and say, hey, can you do some tapotment on me? And they'll just look at you like, oh, being a wise guy, yeah? Yeah, this is tapotment. You have to know tapotment, right? It's one of our licensing questions. But yeah, this muscle on the side is it's a stability muscle. So if you look at any anatomy chart, this muscle on the side is very white, right? Not too many blood vessels in there. It's just a tight, strong muscle, right? If we didn't have this what we call the ITB band for short, right? It's a stabilizing muscle, but because it's a tough muscle, it can get over tough really, really fast. So if this muscle is strong, it's going to pull your knee out. Right? That means you need to find exercises to relax this muscle. Okay, but you also have to relax the inside muscle first, because that inside muscle has been working all that time and it's losing the battle against this muscle. So you need to relax the inside muscle, give it a chance to recover, and then you need to do really gentle exercises to strengthen all these muscles, right, evenly, and you have to hold the legs there. But yeah, a lot of this gentle pounding and rolling and rubbing. So I was showing earlier Susie exercise, a stretch, and I show this to you all the time to open up the piriformis right inside the hip joint. So we'll do that one right now. Is, if you can, just crossing the legs, sitting straight. My hand rests right on the side, right, the heel of my palm just rests right inside that knee gently. And this hand doesn't push, it just rests there to support. The other hand comes across and relaxes, sitting straight. And this hand just gently pulls, just a little bit of pressure. And you can see how my leg starts to turn, and right over here will open up. Don't pull it hard, your shoulders should be relaxed. And just hold it for a little while. There's no real prescription on how long, right? Maybe 10 seconds, right? And then you can release it. As you get used to it, you can figure out how much you need. And you'll be amazed that you don't need to do much to get an instant relief. But the longer you hold it, the more you do it, then the more that these muscles inside of here will start to release. So you have these strong muscles that connect your iliac, your hip, that hip plate, right, that simulates, or your shoulder blade connecting to your leg, that goes across, and inside of that valley, inside of that space is a nerve the size of your finger. Right? That's the on the right side, that's your sciatic. But you know, if those two bones are pressing and the muscles are pressing, it's pinching off nerves and pinching off blood vessels, right, creating problems. So just a gentle stretch. Like I said, you don't have to pull hard. Use this hand just resting and just gently pulling, and it just comes right across. And you want to do two sides. If you can't cross your leg all the way, just put it out, or whatever you can, or you can lie down and throw that leg over, but just try to pull it. Okay? You can also take that hand and just gently massage up and down with the heel of your hand, right? Just rubbing gently. Or you can take a tennis ball and you can roll the tennis ball, but using the hand like this to support, and this hand is relaxed. While you're doing your self-massage, you don't want to stretch your shoulders, right? And that's kind of self-defeating. You're just transferring that stress. Okay, so a lot of small little things. Okay, let's see if I can stop this, and I'll restart it. Oh. I think I have to change my battery. That's all right. Maybe I'll just keep running. Okay, so if remember, safety is number one. If you need to take a break, just take a break at any time. If you need to exit, just go ahead and exit. Yeah. So don't worry. It's all on YouTube. I always tell people that if you watch it on YouTube, just pretend it's live. Right? It won't look any different than what it is now, right? Just a psychological thing. Okay, ready? Yeah, and, we're doing a lot of seated, so if you need to stand up and stretch, go ahead and stand up and stretch. Okay? And the things on YouTube, one of my first issues was the privacy, so that's why I tape off my phone now. It gives me a little better quality, a little bit more control, but then I don't have to worry that any of you pop up in any of the videos at any time. Yeah, from there. My earlier videos, wow, I had to edit everybody else and I would miss people. And we don't want to deal with waivers. Okay. Okay, so the mantra is to expand and relax. And it sounds real easy, but it really takes a lot of conscious effort, takes a lot of relaxation, takes that slow movement, that thoughtful process. Think of every joint in your body. You go and look at anatomy, how many joints you have in your body. You want to be able to expand every joint in your body. The lower body from your hip is expanding downwards. The upper body above the pelvic, your waist is expanding upwards. So when we do this stretch, and if I sit like this, like an X, right? The knees are bent, the elbows are bent. I'm trying to get every joint relaxed but expanding. So I have to use my intent, my mind, allow everything to stretch. I have to adjust every joint. I have to experiment, move every joint around. Is it tight? Is it loose? You know, it's funny when I'm with my physical therapist and she's stretching my leg and I think I'm being relaxed, but I'm not, just dead weight. But I can feel that I'm relaxed and I have to change what I'm doing, right? I'm not doing martial arts with her. I have to just be kind of ragdoll and let her stretch and manipulate my leg. So I have to change my thinking out of this. But in daily time, they talk about, are you doing Tai Chi all day long? Right? So when you first learn Tai Chi or form, you think if you're not doing the form, you're not doing Tai Chi, right? If you're not doing the movement, you're not doing Qigong. Okay? The style, the movement are just opportunities to practice the Tai Chi, right? They're just enhancements and they're just layering physical movements over it. But in reality, the Qigong is what it's all about, the internal. And it's all about thinking of the movement, feeling that energy follow your thought process. Wherever you put your mind, having that physical sensation without doing anything. Okay? So the intent, the E, leads the Qi. You can feel the Qi flowing. So especially if you're interested in healing, whether it's self-healing or healing others, there's all kinds of simple exercises that you need to do to develop yourself. Years ago, I was talking with an Aikido man. He was teaching at Nuanu, and he talked about how he would practice imagining the Qi running one way, clockwise or counterclockwise, until he could feel it, right? And getting to the point where you just have to think about it, and you get into that the right mechanics, and you can feel the Qi running. Okay, and when we had a visitor from China or Taiwan or Hong Kong, I can't remember exactly where, and somehow we hooked up with him. My teacher hooked up with him, and hours and hours, multiple days, he taught us in my teacher's garage, and one of the exercises was standing and holding our hands up, you know, just like this, but we're standing, looking straight ahead. And he said, in reality, those kind of drills, that when you're training at that level, you're trying to do that for an hour. So the idea was to stand there for an hour, and all you were thinking about is drawing the Qi up from the earth, traveling through our bodies, exiting out from our fingertips, looking straight ahead. Yeah? So you have to build yourself up. And in the beginning, it's very physical, right? If those muscles to do that, we don't do this all the time. So the small muscles and the large muscles need to adapt and tone themselves. So there's willpower, there's learning how to do the Qigong, right? Leading with the mind, and there's physical strength. And then slowly, as everything starts to align, right, then you start feeling the Qi coming out. But even if you don't feel it, you're getting everything ready. The muscles have to be toned enough, the mind has to be strong enough, your willpower, your intent, all of that, and pretty soon it goes in there. It all lines up. Yeah? So take your time. Yeah, if you're interested in healing, let me know. Send me an email. Yeah, if you're not sure my email or where the YouTube channel is, you can ask Susie or somebody at the center. They'll email that to you. Okay. All right. So if you need to take a break, take a break. Right? If you have questions, ask me later. Write to me, or during the break we can talk story. All right, so bring the hands up. We're going to reset. Feel your spine stretching all the way from the tailbone, from the sacrum, working its way up to the top of your neck. And drop your shoulder blades. Guide the chi down. Connect yourself to everything around you. Everything around you has energy. You want to be able to tap into energy from way up in the universe, deep down from the earth, and ultimately you want to be able to tap energy from within your body. Every cell of your body contains enormous amounts of potential energy. Finish your movement and relax. And before you begin the form, center yourself, check your alignment. Check that you're as relaxed as possible, expanded but relaxed. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Okay, so this is from our Tai Chi for Health, Fall Prevention Arthritis. It's the modified Sun style, San Lutang style. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, perfect posture but relaxed, letting everything go. As you take that deep breath, as relaxed as possible. Learn to take a deep breath without lifting the shoulders, just expanding the lower belly. And slowly lift your palms as you breathe in, dropping your shoulder blades, extending, and then folding and dropping your elbows, holding the ball, sinking, bringing it to your heart. Think of the sun in your chest. Number 2, rolling it away. So the beginning is called commencement. And commencement is a general term in any Tai Chi form, any Tai Chi style. Pressing away a little bit, that little stretch, then relaxing and coming back to your heart. Number 3, open and close, using your shoulder blades. Relax, turn your palms, and we're going to repeat just that first part. Shoulder blades, then the elbows, then the forearms, then the wrist, palms, fingertips. Let everything flowing heavy down into the palms. Feels like water dripping out of your fingertips. Then relax, just holding that stretch. Make sure the pelvic is relaxed and try to keep the bottom of the feet connected to the earth the whole time, sinking into the earth. Okay, one more time, take a deep breath first. Finish your breath and let it go, and then we'll begin. Begin by dropping your shoulder blades to pick up your arms. Commencement, holding the ball, waking up the chi. Number 2, rolling it outwards and down and back up. Center of the palm connected. Fingertips straight up and returning back to your heart. Always thinking of the sun in your chest, warm and cool at the same time. Okay, so that's the first 3 movements. Next 3, turn to your right, turn your waist, and gently press the ball away 45 degrees. And before it finishes coming out, turn back to your left, allowing the palms to open. Single whip. Keep on turning while dropping your right arm. Turn all the way 45, kind of breaking down the movement a little. Okay. Right palm up, left palm down while you're turning your waist. So single whip transitions into hands waving like clouds. Turn all the way 45 degrees, relaxing the hip, turning all the way. As you turn, notice how it moves your legs. So allow the knee joints, allow the ankle joints to move and follow the movement, allowing for your feet to remain flat and connected and sinking into the earth. Eyes should be looking just above the fingertips. So in other words, the fingertips are about the height of your eyes. As you learn the movements, start to move continuously. So before the movement is finished, you're already starting the next movement. As you turn, your hands are rising. As you turn, your hands are falling. Okay, finish on your right side and then come back to center. Bring your palms close to your heart. And finish your movement. And then we'll repeat on the left side. Relax the waist while you turn and press, and then start to open while the hands are still expanding into single whip. And keep on turning while the left arm falls. Turn all the way 45, relaxing your hip, relaxing the pelvic joints. Relax the shoulder. In the beginning, they'll tell you to look at your fingers. You're training the chi. You're training your eyes. And you're training the mind that wherever you look, that's your intent. But eventually, you don't need your eyes. It becomes intent. So wherever you think is where the chi will follow. Notice how I keep my palms open and the fingertips lightly stretched.